Hi everyone on YouTube. Um, I just want to say congratulations to John Jackson for becoming a mom at almost 50 years old. But I'm I'm sorry, but I can't believe that she's pregnant. And the only reason why I'm whispering is because it's 2:40 in the morning. Can't sleep. Um, but and the thing is, this whole pregnancy thing has been bothering me. This whole promotion thing that she's doing with the baby. Um, she's a very private person, okay? She doesn't like to reveal a lot of shit. Um, she didn't reveal her three husbands after they got married after a certain amount of years later. Um, she didn't tell anyone about the second one until they got divorced to Renee Elizondo. So why in the hell is she going and canceling a tour and announcing that she's planning a family? She could have done this years ago when she was not promoting an album or making an album. Or why did she even go in the studio? Why didn't she plan having this kid earlier? Um, Two, if you add the years that when she's gonna have this baby, which is gonna be 50. When this kid is 18, 20 years old, she will be a grandmother. She will be the age of a grandmother. Okay? 20 years from now. 50, 60, 70. She'd be 70 years old when this kid, or about 70 when this kid graduates high school. And I'm wondering if she'll even live to see this kid, one, get married, have kids, and be a grandmother herself, because she's so old. And two, there's a thing we women go through called menopause. Okay? And it happens between the ages of 40 and 50 years of age, depending on the woman. So I'm thinking it's an adoption or a surrogate. But for her to stop the tour because of a surrogate is a little ridiculous. I think she's just doing it for ratings. And I want to see pictures of this baby bump. Her pregnant belly, because I'm a mother myself. I know the wear and tear that a body goes through when pregnant. And if I heard on one news thing that she's in her second trimester. Where was the morning sickness? She shouldn't have been doing all those dance moves and shit while she was in her first trimester. Because she could have lost the baby then. If she was in her first trimester. So it doesn't make sense. She should have canceled her tour earlier. Adoption. She's rich enough to have the adopting people come out to her or whatnot and look at some kids. Or wait until the tour's over and then go get the kid. Okay? I think a lot of this is her new husband pulling strings on her. Oh, you want to have kids? We gotta have the kids now. Blah, blah, blah. Because if you notice, he's not American. He's not a white person. I hate to sound racist. But he is Islamic. Okay? And she married a rich Islamic man. Okay? She didn't make no poor Joe Smo, okay? Caucasian, black, or whatever Joe Smo over the corner, you know? So she's set for life, okay? Um, and with Islamic people, they're very particular about when to have kids, when not to have kids, how the women are dressed, and stuff like that. That's why during the whole entire tour, you don't see her in revealing outfits like she did in the last tour. She's covered up because there is part of their religion that the women are covered up. Okay? I'm surprised that he didn't have her cover up her hair during the damn tour. I know I've seen pictures of her covered up with her hair covered up and shit. um, I want to see if this is a fake pregnancy bump because I am a conspiracy theorist and and stuff like that. I went through Beyonce's quote unquote fake pregnancy bump and everything. And I tell you, that was a fake pregnancy. I'm telling you that right now. Because why would freaking Beyonce, the biggest name in the world, ruin her body to have a kid? Especially at the height of her career. Come on now. Janet's only doing, I feel Janet's only doing it just like Beyonce. And she's going to be doing all these interviews, I bet you, when the bump starts, quote unquote, showing to prove I am pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt you 100% because there are fake clip-ons, strap-ons, whatever you want to call it, fake pregnancy bumps that they give to men to make men feel what we feel when we're pregnant. And I don't see her as a quote-unquote birthing mother type. Barefoot and pregnant. I don't see that. I don't see her seeing this kid take his first steps, saying his first words, because she'd be too busy doing stuff for her. She's the narcissistic, vain, she does things just to make herself look good. Okay? Because if you notice after Michael died, since I am the biggest Michael fan, yeah, there was a big fight over his will. And it was Janet who wanted the money in his will. It was Janet and a couple other family members, which is her name was left out of the will. And I wonder why. I wonder why Michael left Janet out of the will. Ask yourself that. And she didn't, and since she didn't get nothing from Michael, she said, "Oh shit, my career's going down the toilet because of the whole Justin Timberlake thing. Michael being associated with what happened with Michael, blah 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 blah. My movies ain't doing all that great. I need to get myself financially set because the family are known to dwindle money on stupid shit. Okay, case in point, mother and father. Come on, how many promotional stuff have they been sued for because they didn't follow through with it? Okay, I mean, I'm more worried about Michael's kids because they're freaking the entire family are something else. There's problems in that family. I mean, if I were Prince in Paris and stuff, I'd freaking move. far away and not look back. Because look what they did to poor Paris. She tried to commit suicide. Okay? Lost her boyfriend. Cut her hair. She's rebelling. And if you notice in a lot of pictures, she's wearing the pentagram. Which, in my opinion, in my gut feeling, that she became pagan. And to become a pagan in a Jehovah's Witness family is not, it's frowned upon. Okay? So I can't see Catherine letting her be a pagan. Okay? Or a Wiccan or whatever. Okay? And I know this because I went through my whole spiritual awakening where I was looking for a perfect religion that suits me. And I became a neo-pagan. Okay? Or you can call me witch, yes. And I'm darn proud of it. Because it got me through a lot of tough times in my life. And no, we are not devil worshippers. No, we don't sacrifice cats, wait, freaking babies, and drink them blood, and no. We're earth lovers, hippies, motorcycle and Harley Davidson riding motherfuckers, okay? Okay? We are peace loving people. I feel she hasn't even come out and said, "Oh, I am definitely pregnant." Her publicist or whatever, whoever started this in the news recently, is the one that pushed it out there to say that she is. So I don't even know who she really is. It says it's confirmed, but we haven't heard it from her mouth. And like Michael said, don't believe anything the tablet says until you hear it from my mouth. And Janet said the same thing in the past. So I want to hear it from you, Janet. I want to see pregnancy pictures. No, I want to see sonograms. I want to make sure that you really are pregnant. Okay? This is Cindy's mom signing out.